Siemanko, witam wszystkich. Tu też z Różą miałem pogadać, nie?
Have a safe journey.
Henry, there you are.
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
All right. I see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not gonna free himself.
A ciekawe jak wygląda obóz tego Zygmunta po tym wybuchu. Ciekawy jestem, pasowałby tam zaglądać.
get boozing.
A rider? He's one of ours! Keep the gate open!
To ja może z Różą na końcu powinienem pogadać. Coś mi się tak wydaje.
Janos, why don't you join the others? Sigismund has withdrawn. We've won.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now. We lose good men yesterday. Eder, he always say, I die in bed with tits of pretty wench in hands. Instead, he die like dog in fucking courtyard with hole in gut. And Kubienka, kurwa. I do not know which one I have more adventures with. He was like brother to me. Do picze. Everything go to shit. Leave me, Henry. I want to be alone.
So, what should we drink to?
First and foremost, to King Wenceslas.
Ha, that can wait. Why don't we drink to victory and to that pile of silver in the cellar behind us, eh?
Come now. The first drink should be in honor of our fallen comrades. Ada and Kubienka did not make it back. We must honor them.
That's right.
What about you, Henry? Who or what do you want to toast?
I'll drink to all of those, one at a time.
Those are the words of a real man. If you're still standing at the end.
Start. Henry, begin with the king.
I raise my tankard to King Wenceslas. May he soon return to us.
L'chaim!
Eternal glory to the king.
And next, to victory!
To our success at the Italian court, and to that pile of silver.
Aye, fucking right.
Salve, as the worthy papal legate, Cardinal Puzzo would say.
The next toast will rise to heaven. May the earth rest lightly on you, Adder.
May you keep your pecker up for all eternity, friend.
And Kubienka, wherever you are. Eternal glory to you too.
To everyone who laid down their lives for our cause.
May God have mercy upon them.
And we'll raise our tankards once more.
Again?
Hold your horses, Henry.
What? What fucking tankard?
Get a hold of yourselves. Another toast. To our Catherine. Without her, I'd be dead long since. And not only me. Thank you, Catherine.
Well, well, finally, some acknowledgement.
And it's well deserved.
Go and find some hater all around in you two.
I've been wondering what'll happen next. What will the local nobility do, now that Sigismund's pulled out, Sir Peter?
I expect his supporters will have no other choice than to turn coats and get behind Jobst. When he marches in from Podiebrad, he'll put things right around here. The town is still governed by a council put in place by Sigismund.
Someone should throw those fuckers out the windows. I'll bet when von Berghoff sent that rabble into our neighborhood, no one so much as made a peep against it.
Indeed. I'd say they happily joined in. You're probably too young to know about it, but blaming Jews for everything has a certain sad tradition here.
What will you do now, Catherine?
What do you think? Have a few beers, a piece of roast meat, then go and lie down?
All by yourself?
Did you try that one on young Lady Routard too?
Hey, enough of the lovey-dovey stuff. No one's interested.
What will you do, Sam? Will you return to the town?
Yes, later. Someone must help the families. But for now, I will stay with you. I have some scores to settle.
With von Berghoff?
Once we no longer have any use for him, that bastard is mine.
Von Bergo is still the Royal Chamberlain. He's untouchable for someone like you.
That is what you say.
Not just me, though. But let's change the subject. This isn't what we should be talking about at a celebration such as this.
No, it is not.
What about the infamous plunderer and robber baron fittingly called the Dry Devil? Where are you headed?
You're talking like this is the end. Just because Sigismund hauled his arse out of here doesn't mean the job's finished. War's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much of that silver that she'll still be fucking us on her deathbeds.
Hinnick, the dry philosopher.
This won't end overnight, boys.
So you'll stay?
Wherever Zizka goes, I go. And I'll leave rivers of blood and ravaged wenches in my path.
That robbery? It was something, wasn't it?
I still can't believe we pulled it off.
If there's anything that can spoil my mood, it's that bastard Brabant.
And didn't I fucking tell you? I was saying the whole time that fucking French fop was leading us along by the nose, telling us what we want to hear. Yeah, him and his. I've been everywhere. I know everything. Bollocks. This stinking frog.
I thought I had a nose for people. I don't understand how I could have been so wrong.
He must have been planning it for some time.
Fuck. Let's not talk about that fucker anymore. It just gets me mad. But we'll get him back one day.
Imagine what you could buy with a pile of silver like that.
Aye. Not even I could drink my way through it all.
If anyone could, it's you.
It would be better spent on repairing the whole quarter in Kuttenberg after that fire.
I think all your planning is pointless. The silver is for the army, as Zizka would say.
I will see about that. I didn't stick my neck out for a pair of pretty eyes.
I have to say, if it weren't for that Musa, I wouldn't be standing here now. I'm still not quite sure what to make of him, though.
I'd watch my step with him. He doesn't believe in God like we do. God knows where he's from.
He saved me.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping himself at the same time. We'll see.
Exactly. I do not think it is so black and white. What is so funny?
Nothing. You're right. We'll see what he has to tell us after he comes to himself.
He wasn't too seriously injured. He should be on his feet soon.
Well, I just hope he won't be doing anything like that again anytime soon. Well, I should go now.
Already? Stop messing about. The night is young. Pour another drink.
No, I have to go. I still want to catch Ruthard and the others before they ride off to see Jobst.
Ah, I see. But, mostly Ruthard's lass, eh?
What's this? Young love?
It's nothing.
More like he's jealous, huh?
What have I to be jealous of? After all, I've got wee Kate right here.
Forget about it, you slimy sack of bones. Run along, Henry, before you miss them.
Dobra, to tutaj na razie tyle. Będziemy tam.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
Henry!
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
All right. I'll see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not gonna free himself.
Time to get boozing.
A rider?
It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
A jedną rzecz jeszcze miałem. No, mówiłem, że on nie zginął. Konia mu zastrzelili.
Have a safe journey.
Henry.
So you're leaving?
Yeah,
I hear.
we have.
Oh,
Maybe if you.
all right. Well, can you?
I won't
All right.
stay and keep.
Have a safe journey.
Henry.
Dobra, niech jadą.
So you're leaving?
Yes,
I hear you.
we have.
Oh, miss.
Maybe if you.
All right. Well, can you?
I won't forget.
All right.
Stay and keep.
Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Are you all right? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I fought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey,
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Did they torture you? What did they want to know?
No, that's just it. They didn't torture me at all. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
but Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say?
Żeby
Eric
jechać za nim.
let you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you all right? Hey?
Do you really think falling from a horse would put me out of action? God knows what they'd have done to me.
You small fry friend.
A gdzie jest Boguta? Bo on mnie mógł czegoś jeszcze nauczyć, tylko nie wiem, czy teraz będzie chciał, czy nie teraz. Nie, jeszcze nie, bo nie mogę. Dopóki nie mogę pewnie czasu ruszyć.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off.
And I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice. Godwin, I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins. I won't open the gates to heaven for you, young man.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubienko with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
Please show me that.
I'd be glad to, my friend.
No, jeszcze nie teraz. No dobrze.
May God give you health, sir.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate. Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
No, trochę to opustoszało.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up.
I made a promise to someone that I'd kill you. So that's what I'm here to do.
Really? My word. And I swore on someone's grave that I'd kill you. We have much in common.
I've heard that before. But I don't think so.
You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice? Really? Just take a look at yourself. At least I can admit it. I'm curious. Who did you promise you'd kill? Who thinks I'm so important?
Istvan. Before I threw him out the window.
You bastard.
But that's something we do have in common. I reckon you made a promise to him too. You swore on his
Coś tu mu
grave.
się buguje chyba z tą halabardą.
I'll kill you, fucker!
Did Istvan tell you who burned down your village and killed your parents?
Shut up! You know nothing about him!
What he told me.
He took me in when I was at my lowest. He was like a father to me. He meant the world to me.
He took you in after he killed your family. Don't you remember?
Liar! You took him from me! And now you'll die!
That's why we're both here.
Die! When you... I won't give up! I'll avenge this man's death! What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvan was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! A sick coward! Run!
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them,
Łysy
I came to
przyjechał?
warn you all.
Jest menda.
What Owlet? You cunt!
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here
Nie
in
wiem, czy
this
nie ten
fortress.
sprzedawczyk jebany.
I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former mint master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
O jebaniutki, spierdolił.
I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too.
But if you behave reasonably...
Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you, drunk or sober! You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Are you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
Będziemy ich bić. Dobra rozgrzewka nie jest zła. Jaki tu mamy w ogóle plan działania? Prosty, napierdalać. Nie ma co kombinować za bardzo. To mi się podobało. Mają drabinkę?
Don't spare him! Hey, come and help me with this bastard!
They're trying to smash through the gate! Stop them!
Light him up!
Tam się szykuje gostek z drabinką.
That's it, fellas! Drop down those ladders!
O kurwa. Ażem dostał z trebusza. Czy tam z czego?
Slice him up! Nice strike!
No!
I'm gonna stick you! Hey! Get the hell in this bastard!
He wounded me! Got him!
You can't get away from me! Wait!
Katana's had a sword fight.
That won't work on me! Ha! No, just don't! He's had it! Now I'll have you! You can't get away from me!
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
There he is. There's no getting away.
Good work, men. Take a rest. What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here? What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses. What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him? I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Did you see that hit Markvark took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right, go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So, in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska... I have some advice for you.
Careful!
I just wanted to say that Zizka is in charge here. Not Peter of Pisek, not the Dry Devil, not you or Capon. And don't you forget it.
I apologize.
Of King Charles, so the leather's rotten.
You silly doggy.
Come here! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Zizka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Praggers.
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Jobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall or on patrol. Good luck.
Been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's. Careful.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Bragg bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right.
Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
God bless you, sir. I'll have a look. Thank you, sir. And come again.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
To oni mi całe żarcie zajebali. Te wszystkie suszone, co miałem. A dobra, nie sobie biorą. A to w chuj tego było. Gdzie oni ten lazaret założyli? No, tutaj są.
I hope that someone comes here. Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
Ale to alko mi całe zajebali, wszystko mi zabrali.
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
I'm all done in. Could you take a look at my wounds?
Let's see. It's not too bad. There's others here who need my help even more. But you can make a healing decoction over there in the tower. There's a place for that there.
We've been through a lot together. Don't you think?
Maybe too much, my friend. But what are you getting at?
Why you left Mali. Will you tell me now why you had to leave?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left Mali, it was not entirely safe there. King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. In your language, that is... advisor? He then took the throne, and one of his first orders was to get rid of Magan's family.
What's that got to do with you?
A lot. Mansa Magan was... my cousin. Although I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying to explain that to Sandiki. I preferred to flee.
And what about your family? Do you have any news about them?
I know that several of them were killed. I have no news about the others.
Have you never wanted to go back to Mali?
I think about it often. Almost every day. But I suppose I am afraid. That is all. I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca, and that was many years ago.
Did Sandiki ever try to track you down?
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too fast, and no assassin has caught up with me yet. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of me.
Dobra, trzeba ich werbować. Gdzie oni to są?
You've been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Ha! May the best shot win.
Almost a bullseye. Another decent shot. Points. Not great, not terrible.
O, zobacz.
Right in the bullseye. Points. Not great, not terrible.
You know how to shoot. Good job.
Thanks. You're not a bad shot yourself. But that's enough practicing. I've summoned my men to the outer bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
Co to za ugon mi tutaj wsadził?
Would you show me the swordsman?
I'd be glad to, my...
Tak. Nie, bo teraz czasu nie można przyspieszać, trzeba to oblężenie pewnie zrobić. Może ich tam nie ma, bo bym strzelał do nich. Oni kurde wszyscy są.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
O, chłopaki ze stolicy.
wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zizka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
Stop messing about! Put it away!
Oh, you pooch.
Here he is, our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
Gladly, but not now.
Aye, anyway, it is still too early to drink.
Why have you come to see us, Henry?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live.
Siema, Feniks,
And that is
witam.
why I'm here. Is there
Gdzieś ty
anyone
był?
better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Mimo, że znowu prądu nie było. Siema, Krzychu, witam. Dobra, ten gdzie on jest? W piwnicy, tylko... Gdzie tu było zajście do piwnicy? Tu się do piwnicy schodziło. Gdzieś na dole jest. Rakarz. Gdzieś musi być zejście, tylko... Tylko gdzie? Komara wczoraj zabili, a ciebie nie było, Feniks, jak to tak? Ale Kubienka żyje. Dobrze mówiłem, że konia mu zastrzelili, tylko nie jego. No to nawet było widać, że do konia strzelili. Gdzie tu zejście do piwnicy jest?
You have a kind master.
A tutaj.
You're Wolfram, the knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me during the battle, and you'll be fine.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
Have you really never been in a battle? Not even in a fight?
Course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the walls from trained killers? Fuck that! We must be absolutely fucked if my help is needed to save us.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the outer bailey.
Musimy mieć naprawdę przejebane, skoro potrzebna jest moja
You
pomoc.
already on the way?
Aye, I'm going already.
A ja chciałem wczoraj odpalić tego Tiberian Sun, wiesz? Znaczy odpalić, gra mi działa, ta ze Steama, ta wersja. Tylko, że w żaden sposób OBS mnie jej nie przechwytuje. Chujowo. No to co, panowie, ruszamy, nie?
Let's wait for the others, shall we?
Is everyone here?
Let's wait for the others, shall we?
Have you forgotten someone?
Is everyone here?
Co, kogoś nie wziąłem? Wszystkich chyba wziąłem. No teraz są
All right,
wszyscy.
company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
You're in luck then. Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight
To
many
widzisz.
times. We could not have a better commander.
No to fajnie.
I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
What do you think is most needed now, Kubienka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we have some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
The Pragas aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be
No i
checking
jak
the
ci się ogólnie w
posts.
to gra?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Co ja mu tu zrobić? Nie, tutaj nic. Do łóżka pewnie iść.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
To ty pierdolisz, mapa pod smoka jest zajebista. To jest coś niespotykanego. Powiedz mi, kurwa, jakąś inną grę mi podaj, w której masz coś takiego, taką mechanikę. To jest naprawdę coś fajnego. Na tamte czasy to było zajebiste.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Mi się bardzo fajnie. Ja nie lubię ciebie. Mi się zajebiście tym smokiem lata. To latanie jest naprawdę dobrze zrobione. Ja tam nie miałem żadnego problemu z tym. Otóż, co kto lubi. Mi to odpowiadało.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
Czekaj, gdzie oni tu są?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Not yet. What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Kurva! Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
Kurwa kima. A ten... Aha, na dole tam będzie. A to możliwe, nie pamiętam tego skakania, ale możliwe, że ono było zjebane, no. Tam chyba było coś takiego. Ale dokładnie nie pamiętam tego. Ale tam właśnie ze skakaniem chyba był jakiś problem, no. Już to chujowo było. Czekaj, jak tu wejść, kurwa, na te mury? To co, ja mam się włamywać? To kurwa, co, i niepoważnie?
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Dobra, czekaj, ale tam jeszcze... To tamci już są na zewnątrz, tak? Dobra. Okej.
You silly doggy.
Zandalora. A, to co przez te teleporty wychodziły potworki, nie? No to jest tam trochę wkurwiające.
My lord.
Ja to pamiętam.
What are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Fine then. May your watch be uneventful.
Thank you, my lord.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Co to było?
Take that!
Co tu się... Czekaj, bo na czat patrzyłem, co tu się odjebało? O, weszli przez ten. Jak mi zajebał. Miałem tą drabinę chyba. Mam wyjebać jeszcze. Gdzie ta drabina jest?
Hey, come and help me with this bastard! Bleeding like a stuck pig. That's it! I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
Dobry wieczór, Geodetics, witam. Gdzie kurwa? Co ja znowu było... Oni mi całe żarcie zajebali, skurwesynki. Ukradli mi całe moje jedzenie. A miałem w chuj. Oto kradzieja frańcowata. To jest to samo. To jest Tiberian Sun, tylko wiesz, oni go ulepszyli, ponaprawiali błędy i przenieśli na ten, znaczy tam poulepszali to wszystko, rozdzielczość dopasowali, nie? Do tej natywnej. No takie pierdoły, nie? Dużo błędów ponaprawiali. No bo Westwood udostępniło ogólnie Tiberian Sun już za darmo, nie? I dlatego oni tam to poprawiali wszystko. I ta wersja mi... To mi przechwytuje tą wersję na OBS-a, bo sprawdzałem. Tylko, że kurwa, no... Ja tam chciałem sobie ustawić rozdzielczość 1280 na 720, bo 1900 to wszystko jest strasznie malutkie, wiesz? Bo jak dam na 1280 w tym oknie, żeby przechwytywać przez OBS-a, no to znowu mam chujnie do grania. No i chyba nie będę w to grał na live, no bo kurwa nie da się tego w żaden sposób poustawiać. Chyba że w tej rozdzielczości 1920. Czy 1908, tak? 1920 na 1080. No tak też w sumie można, nie? Tylko że to wszystko malutkie jest. Będę musiał polować znowu na sarny.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim.
Są ludzie, co potrafią pływać.
I
don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold its weight. It came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces
Lubię
at the
Fira
top.
za 4 zł kupić. No widzisz. Ona jest tania, ona często jest na przecenach. Na Steamie też jest ciągle no często jest na przecenach. To trylogia Fira jest tania. Też kiedyś ją miałem kupić, ale kurwa, ja tego wszystkiego nie ogram. Już ostatnio to 17 gier kupiłem, Command & Conquer. Że tego wszystkiego nie ogram, kiedy ja to ogram.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lockpicking
Stalkery mam
doors
do
and hopping
ugrania.
into moats, but that's
W
exactly
chuj nie
it,
mam do
see?
ugrania.
He had us
Tego Deus
fooled.
Exa,
There's
tego
simply no
Human
other
coś tam, zajebista gra. Ja już
How
zapomniałem.
the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you
Co nie
there?
wiem, co ja tam mam.
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
No jakoś tak. No to wtedy na Gogu ładną przecenę dali, no. Za 4 zeta. Kurwa, to prawie jak za darmo.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver.
A ty wiesz, Feniks, kto to jest Janziszka, czy nie wiesz? Pewnie dużo osób nie wie, co w to grają.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall.
On z nami krzyżaków napierdalał pod Grunwaldem.
So we'll have to convince them of the opposite.
I
We'll
pokazywał
attack
film
them.
do teraz moda 4.0.
But that would be
Premium
suicide.
specjalny, czyli bonusy od
What exactly are we going to attack?
od
They've
razu
made themselves
będzie
nice and
się
comfy in the
brało
village
i
below the
ogólnie
fortress. And they're building
mapę
their bloody
zmieniali, coś z
barricades,
broniami.
ladders,
Aha.
and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
Patrz, czekaj, czyli bonusy od
So
razu
how will
będzie
we
się
do it?
brało.
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the
To
village
co tam
well.
chodziło z bonusami?
They'll ride
To
in
co?
and set the
Nie
camp
pamiętam.
ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full
Ten
of
trening
enemies.
specjalny, to co
I
to
know.
było?
That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. Not you,
A, bo
Henry.
tam było z tymi
I need you at
podkami.
the
No
castle.
to takie głupie
Don't
było,
worry,
mi się to nie
Inak will
podobało
lead the
właśnie.
charge. He's already preparing.
Kiedy do
Would
chuja nie
not someone
podoba.
more level-headed be better?
You don't know Devil.
I, a madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the Devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
No bo jak ja wtedy grałem, to za bardzo nie wiedziałem, o co to chodzi. Ty mi tam coś mówiłeś, ale ja to później se zjebałem, bo poszedłem... Te miksturki za wcześnie zacząłem pić. Nie, to taki kurwa jest trochę nietrafiony ten pomysł. Mi to się nie podobało właśnie.
There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Ukradli mi żarcie. Co ja mam kurwa jeść? Gdzie tu jest coś do jedzenia? Trzeba iść do kuchni. Nowe questy będą... A nic nie wiadomo, kiedy ta wersja 4.0 ma wejść, nie? Pole tego było w hotelnym modzie. No. Znaczy, ja wiem, to były w miarę dobrze widoczne.
Do you have any food for me?
Half the ration for each man. We must save.
Kurwa, zabraliście mi ponad 2000 mięsa suszonego i jakieś przydziały? Dawać mi żarcie. Suszone jabłko.
Do you have any more food for me?
Sorry, you got already. Who know when this shit end? We must spare the
Jakbym
food.
wiedział, to bym sobie do skrzyni pochował. Ale nie wiedziałem, że mi zabiorą moje jedzonko. No chuj, zawsze mogę tu pojeść, nie? Później jak już mnie wypuszczą stąd, to pójdę na jakieś polowanie. Dobra, co my tu mamy zrobić? Gdzie ten jeniec jest? Aha, a widzisz. To zajebiście, że mi o tym napisał przed graniem.
Help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Are you out of your mind? Do you even know who's treating you? He's the king's personal physician.
This bloke?
Half of Europe envied Sigismund because of him, and you turn your nose up.
Well, if he's really the king's personal sawbones, I reckon he could take a look at my leg.
I knew you'd come to your senses.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Clean it out.
A niech ci ta noga zgnije. Ja tu jeszcze mam powiem. Kasia.
What happened? Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog. I'm shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
I'm choosing men to go and raid the Praguers' camp.
You mean me? You can't be serious. I'm shit at fighting, and well, I can't stop shitting.
No excuses.
Tak, z niego nie ma żadnego pożytku.
Report to the gate.
Kurwa. I hope you're sending someone experienced, not just a band of idiots to get themselves killed.
Mała strata. Chyba wysłać połowczy doboż, to jest dobry. Tych, no kurwa, ze skalicy tych dwóch trzeba jeszcze wysłać, no bo tego nie wyślę. Janka wyślemy ze skalicy, Jarosława ze skalicy. Kto tu jeszcze był? Aha. Dobra, bo tu przesłuchanie jest, to za chwilę. Samuela nie wyślę, Kubienki też nie wyślę. Tych dwóch jeszcze wyślę. To mała strata.
Orders?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy, since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
What's going on?
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Those Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right?
Tamten jak ze sraczką pójdzie do obozu, to go wyczują od razu.
You never told me you two are brothers.
No, not by blood, but we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
I need men for a raid on the Praguers' trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
To na pochybel, chłopaki. Coś tam jeszcze miałem zrobić oprócz tego, czy tyle?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
Gdzie jest składowisko broni najlepiej?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
But that doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. I'll try to persuade him first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just say the word. I'll be happy to deal with it. But try it your way if you like. He's had nothing to eat, so maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Warhorse, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
Można było spalić.
That's good to know.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
Are you enjoying this? Is there any sense in this constant killing? Can't we come to an agreement? But how can we negotiate when we don't know who to talk to in your camp? So, tell us who's in charge.
Fine. Telling you won't make things any worse. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's giving orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
Nie, zaraz, kurwa, to gdzie? Tutaj, tak?
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the Devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting. Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Go fuck yourself! Come on, then!
Enough, donkey!
Ah!
Hey,
I'll beat you
to a
dear.
There they are! Take them up to Hernandez! They're carrying torches!
True blood, yeah!
Take that, you worm!
Bad
Watch out! Hey, dear old ma! Look out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out, quick! Let them have it!
Kurwa.
Fucking hell!
Mogłem sobie uważać eliksiry. Mocny eliksir łucznika. Tu nie. Kurwa.
Take that, you unwashed yokel! Keep them away from our men! Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Aha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Don't stop!
Die, you swine!
Let it rain death from the sky! Let's get them fed! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Shit your eyes out!
Blood flowing!
Yeah, don't spare him! Go fuck yourself! Come to me, someone! I'm like a sieve! Slice him up!
To it!
You're dead! A hit!
Nice hit!
We're about to hit our men! They're carrying torches!
Shit! He's nearly got me!
I'll beat you to
Look
a
out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out! Quick! Stop you!
Yeah! Don't
Let
spare
it rain death from the sky!
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Die, you swine!
Hold! They're lining up in the back!
I'll beat you to a bloody pork fucker!
Fuck! I can't see him! It won't be much longer!
You got him!
lost you!
Take that! Yeah, don't spare him!
Now you're finished.
Good!
And thwack! A hit! Once they poke their heads out, take them down! Don't stop!
Nice hit!
Take that, you unwashed yokel! Once they poke their heads out,
Yeah, don't
take them
spare
down! Great!
Go
They're
fuck yourself!
retreating! Good work! Now's our chance! Ha! I told you he had two left hands! Keep them away from our men! Shoot! Take out those cabbages!
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive.
No, to spoko.
Give them my praise.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Volgart. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get what they call you.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
No. Mówię fakt. Ja muszę tą mędę zajebać. Za to, że komara zabił.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurwa! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
You did all you could. Zizka gave us a job to do, and we did it.
It's just that simple, is it? Sorry. I know you mean well, but I'm just not in the mood to talk about it. I'd get drunk if I could, but we don't even have enough booze.
Wszystko żeście mi zabrali, kurwa. Żarcie gorzałe i macie za mało? Przecież ja miałem taki zapas, że tu by się nie jedna armia najebała tym. Dzień 20, jak wpierdala kiełbachę.
Oh, I'm fucking starving.
A to pewnie. I to ze smakiem. Taką delikatną, przywęgloną. Zajebista jest taka.
Even that dog turd looks tempting.
Na patyk nadziana w ognisko i długa.
Fat sausage.
W 2 pajdy chleba taką kiełbachę.
Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish.
O.
Let me see
No,
if I
chrzanik
can
też mógłby
sniff
być.
out something a bit more appetizing.
Co ty? 2 różne rzeczy, kurwa. Zupełnie inny smak. A Janusz ma w ogóle jeszcze jedzenie? Dlaczego ja sobie w skrzyni żarcia nie zostawiłem? No nie zostawiłem sobie, bo nie wiedziałem, że mi wezmą. Panowie, trzeba na polowanie iść, bo co będziemy jeść? O, w garku nic nie ma.
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. All the food goes to the soldiers while we get nothing.
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. You fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
Mutt will still come in handy for us. Or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his fucking neck.
Chodź, Orzek, bo cię kurwa zjeść chcą. A ja miałem jeszcze kiełbachę i jakiś chleb przy sobie.
Do we really not even have a piece of stale oat bread?
Konia, no bo co?
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand. But I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye, there's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
Who does the mare belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know him.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the outer bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that. But I'm at my wit's end.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see.
I can't believe my eyes.
Everything all right? Hey?
Console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Yogurt.
What's that?
Yogurt.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. You see? Told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here. Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stables.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there.
You mentioned some booze. Could I buy it from you?
And what would I spend that money on here? No, I'll keep it for myself and my friends.
Stand still! Good. And we're back. You see? You're not so wild. I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. I'd give you something, but I've lost my booze, damn it. Take my thanks, at least.
Albo ziemniaczki z ogniska, nie? Też coś pięknego.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see.
What do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
There now. Easy. See? I told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here. Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stables.
To już chyba wkrótce.
Yes? And we're back. Do you see? You're not so wild. I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses.
Tatara można zawsze ujebać z
I
koniny.
still have a bit of booze. It won't satisfy your hunger, but at least it'll make you forget about it for a bit.
Thanks.
What do you fellas over in Africa?
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick! I should have known. I sent you for some grub and you come back with booze.
So you don't want it then?
I didn't say that. It'll keep the boredom at bay when we're passing time together. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good.
Skrzydełka, o dokładnie. Najlepsza część kurczaka. Często sobie piekę skrzydełka. Lubię zajebiście.
Say something, Father.
No. Jak dla mnie to jest najlepsza część kurczaka. Jeszcze w takiej, wiesz, słodko-pikantnej glazurce. Zajebiste.
And until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits. This ground is not consecrated, but I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luceat eis. Fedesset hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christi eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
No, to w to nie wątpię.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements! Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements!
Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side. Hurry! To the wall! We don't have time for so long just to give up now! Those ladders can't stay up! Knock them down with bloody pole, fucker!
Right on the noggin! Bad luck! Useless! Do it! I feel quite hungry!
Fuck! They're in the tower! We've got to get inside! Or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you.
Wait. No!
Kurwa, wyjdź z tych drzwi, nie mogę się jebnąć.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight!
No, kurwa, zejdźmy z drogi, ja pierdolę, no. No przechuj, no. Wykurwiaj. Aż ja pierdolę.
I'll sort you out nice.
Co oni się tak tu kurwa blokują na tych murach?
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tumberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
What happened? What do you think happened?
No,
There's hordes of
ostatni
them.
bastion.
We lost the outer bailey.
Fuck it!
We're trapped here.
Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the outer bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention
of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem? Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are
Charles
we
to ma
gonna do?
zajebistą
We
fryzurę,
wouldn't
nie?
last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Prague's army, steal a horse, then deliver it.
No i to pewnie
Bear in
będę ja.
mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements, and I'll finally take care of that bastard.
Good. Fuck it. If Henry's going, so am I.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Kurva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
About why she yelled at us? What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe you remind her of someone. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks.
When's the last time I ate something? I need something to eat. could go for something to eat now. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Gdzie jest Kaśka?
Come to say goodbye before me and Sam leave.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission? I should have known.
What should you have known?
That you'd be taking pointless risks. Again.
Well, someone has to do it. Otherwise, we'll all die.
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be you who sacrifices himself for the others.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Why can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
What are you talking about?
About nothing. Leave me alone. You just don't get it. Go and save the world.
I'll bring help and everything will be all right again. Sigismund is gone. We'll live normal lives again. You'll see.
No, Henry. Even if you do bring help, I'll never have a normal life.
What are you saying?
After everything that's happened to me, I just can't go on.
I know what you're talking about. Zizka told me how they found you. I'm very sorry.
All I wanted was to get my revenge and never be attached to anyone ever again. But look how that ended up. I have you. And instead of revenge, they want to take you away from me again.
Don't worry. I won't be taken away. And you'll get revenge.
If only that were true. So go then. Go. And bring help. May the Lord be with you.
I could go for something to eat now.
Ten będzie teraz o żarciu gadał cały czas. Co? Nie ma co jeść, no kurde, no. Wszystko zeżarte. Nigdzie nie ma ani kawałka jedzenia. Nic ci nie będzie. A ja w skrzyni nie mam nic kitrany? Nie mam chyba. Nie mam tu jedzenia. Mogłem zostawić sobie.
Have mercy on us, O angel of Christ, holy guardian and protector of my soul and body. Forgive me every transgression which I have made.
Gdzie ten ptaszek jest?
Every craft of my enemy and adversary. May I not open my door. The Lord Almighty grant me perfect end.
come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
This is terribly unjust. I should go with you. You're only going to risk your neck because you're not of noble birth.
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all. You yourself were talking about that.
Perhaps. But it's still a shit show. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Steal some horses and get to Yobst as fast as you can. I'll be watching you from the ramparts.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck, we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Good luck, Henry.
I could go for something to eat now.
Wino wychlane, wszystko zjedzone.
I really need to eat something.
No fajnie to zrobili, że kurwa nigdzie nie ma ani grama jedzenia. Bida z nędzą.
So many dead. And leave that alone.
Kurwa. Dobra, trzeba ruszać. Nic tu więcej nie znajdziemy. Poza zamkiem to się żarcie jakiś pewnie trafi.
Do not forget to pray.
Can't sleep either.
Don't you dare get yourself killed.
I'll be fine.
I don't want to lose you too.
No i w końcu wychędożył Kasieńkę.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
It works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves, and don't waste any time.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. I'm wearing the Prague colours, so I shouldn't stand out too much. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Remember that bloke with the scar across his face?
Huh? What's that? I'll show you. Didn't see that coming, eh?
I tym młotkiem przypierdolił ładnie, widzę.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. I should eat something.
Skoro tak twierdzisz. Gdzie kurwa żarcia nie ma?
What? I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Jakieś jabłuszko, kurde. Nie mają jakiegoś mięsa?
Huh?
Mięsa, jakie kiełbachy? Czy czegoś? To na czym oni jadą? Na jabłkach, kurwa? No to ja w sadzie jestem.
Huh? Now you're going to get it!
You're a dead man. made of?
What do you want?
We're gonna gut you, you horse!
Useless. What do you want?
I'll rip your arse open! Show your stuff!
Let's see what you can do. I've been waiting for you.
Now you're gonna get it!
Show what you're made of!
Show your stuff! Here I am, scum!
Didn't expect that, eh? Scum! We're gonna gut you, you horse
You want
son!
to try me?
Damn! I'm bleeding!
wine! I'm all yours.
Get hold!
You want to try me?
Come on, then! You want to try me?
I've been waiting for you.
Go!
You want to try me?
We're going to gut you, you whore son.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are.
Swine.
I'm all yours. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. I've been waiting for you.
No, wręcz rozchwytywany tutaj jestem z tego, co widzę.
What the? Now you're gonna die!
Za minutkę wracam, muszę do WC skoczyć. Ja tu cały ten obóz wybiję. Tylko coś bym jakiegoś żarcia jeszcze skombinował sobie trochę. Co by na głodny żołądek ich nie bić. Boczuś. Kiełbaska. No proszę. Tamtym bym do zamku podrzucił, tylko że się nie da chyba na razie. No proszę. Się skurwesynki bawią. O, Brabant. Gdzie jest Brabant? Zajebmy Brabanta, tylko gdzie on jest?
Kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm all yours.
Show yours. Don't worry. You want to try me? Show your stuff. Show what you're made of. You want to try me?
Gdzie ta zdradziecka kurwa Brabant? Każę mu zjeść jego własną kupę, jak go spotkam, a później go zajebie. Plan jest dobry, nie? Gdzie my tu jesteśmy? Tutaj, tak? To jest się najebani chyba. Świadek? Jaki kurwa świadek? Nie ma świadków, są same bandyty. Strasznie dużo łóżek w tym obozie i laguje, kurwa.
Now you're gonna die! Ha! Ah!
Nareszcie spotkałeś Markwarta z ulicy.
Where have you been? Pour me some wine.
Bo mnie poznał wtedy chyba, jak ja te wina rozlewałem. Coś mi się tak wydaje.
You didn't come here to pour me wine. You came here to kill me. Nice work getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good. Who are you?
Henry.
Albo i go nie poznał wtedy, nie wiem.
From Skalitz. Aren't you that boy who ran away from us? So those were
My parents.
Your father fought like a lion. And I see
No bo się tak dziwnie wtedy popatrzył na niego, ale chyba go nie skojarzył.
You remember them?
Oh yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you? War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil. Sigismund. Wenceslas. And you.
I'm not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, come now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far. But all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Wenceslas made.
Bring order? By slaughtering innocent people?
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Are you afraid?
Every day when we pray, we say to God, Thy kingdom come. And now I stand at his kingdom's gate at last. At a time like that, you do not feel fear.
Nie, chyba jeszcze nie.
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them. And Sigismund will take care of them when he becomes king.
You have a family?
I have a beautiful wife. 2 daughters. Many good friends. And a few wonderful horses. You know that. Under all the armor and finery, you will only ever find a man. I am like everyone else. It is just you who sees me as the devil.
You're talking about family. But you murdered mine.
Yes. And for that I apologize to you. And to God. I fought for what I believed in.
You believed you'd restore order by killing people?
What do you believe in? Huh? In the king who got us into this? Huh? In a whoremonger? A layabout and a drunk who had his wife torn apart by dogs?
If you're talking about Joanna of Bavaria, everyone knows it was an accident. Poor woman trod on a dog in the night, and it took fright and bitter.
You know a lot for a blacksmith's son. But tell me, why did Wenceslas go hunting instead of going to the funeral? With the same dog? I suppose he loved her like he loves this country, huh? But you're right about one thing. Sigismund is not perfect either. Neither brother takes after their father. The days of the beloved Emperor Charles are long gone. Wenceslas is not interested in being king. And Sigismund tries to win Bohemians' love by spilling their blood. While traitors like Jobst profit.
Jobst refused to take orders and stood against you. And that makes him a traitor, does it?
I have known Jobst longer than you, lad. I believe you're willing to give your life for what you fight for, which is something that snake would never do. Today, he is your ally. But only yesterday he sided with Sigismund against Wenceslas. He even betrayed his own brother. And tomorrow, he will betray you for greater influence. More money. More power. Mark my words.
Where's von Berghoff?
You would like to pay him a nighttime visit as well, huh?
We have unfinished business. Well? Where is he?
He is gone. And he did not even say farewell.
He's not in the camp.
You're too late. He left with Sigismund. If you're going to look for him, Hungary is where I would start.
Where are the horses stabled?
You want me to help you? You got this far by yourself. By yourself, you must continue.
I've heard enough already. It's time.
That is true. So, help me stand. Why are you looking at me like that? I do not want to die in a chair, like some cripple. Let me depart with dignity. Wait! At least pour me some more wine. Let me get drunk one last time. And now go. Or are you waiting for me to call the gods, huh? Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Ciekawe, czy za jego zabicie jest osiągnięcie, czy nie?
You have done and had.
What did
you I hit it.
you talk? You believe?
In
If you pour,
as what
you
I waited.
where's we have? Well, he's not.
If
Where?
I've heard that, so why let me? You want me to call for help? Do it. Under the ribs.
No to już nie dołączy do siebie na pewno.
Like my father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage. He was right.
1403. A 7 lat później Żiszka właśnie napierdalał krzyżaków z nami pod Grunwaldem. Przejazdem był. Chłopaki się, wie, zapędzili trochę. Z wesela wracali. Z czartem. Gdyby nie ten miecz, moi rodzice wciąż by żyli. Nie jestem pewien, czy w ogóle chcę go nosić. A tak, na pamiątkę weźmiemy. Tak, tak, no. Dobra, nic tu chyba więcej nie ma. O, precelki.
What's that?
Take that! Hmm?
What's that? Ah!
Show your stuff!
Huh? I'll show you!
What's that?
Oh! Man.
You're a dead man! Now you're going to get it! Kiss your ass goodbye. Ha! Ha! I'm gonna bash your face in! We've got a new password again. Go down! Hey, get him! What do you want?
Kill you!
Jakbym słyszał Ahmeda zamachowca. I kill you.
Eh? Are you right in the head?
You're a dead man.
Come on then!
Mamy konie tutaj. Gdzie jest Samuel?
So you had to go and steal from the
Coffee. Please, get up. Christ's wounds. Eh? Are you right in the...
A ten co?
I'll kill you!
Tu jakieś głosy było słychać, ale tu mi się wydaje, że był właśnie on.
Alors dites-moi, why are you here?
O,
Did you get hungry in that fort of yours? Did your tummies hurt out of hunger? Merde, I
mam się
surrender!
skurwysynu.
You won, enough!
I'll tell you when it's enough. We're just getting started.
Wait! We can talk about this. Killing me would be a mistake.
You're the one that made a mistake when you betrayed us.
No, wait! Ah, bon sang, you would regret it. I can help you.
The only thing I'd regret is not killing you.
Calmez-vous, jeune homme. You would not kill the man that can stop the siege, would you?
And who would that be? Von Aulitz? He's the one I came here to kill.
I saw him today and, well, he naked him good. His wound is infected. He does not have much time left and, who do you think will take over when he's gone? Le noble chevalier d'Arezzo. Le baron Vauclin-Brabant. Meaning me.
You don't have to worry about Von Aulitz anymore.
Mon Dieu. So, justice has finally been done. Your parents would be proud, Henri.
Keep my parents out of your filthy mouth.
Pardon? Pardon. Let us forget about it and make a deal. My offer still stands.
Why should I care who's in charge?
Es-tu sérieux?
Stop talking to me in that gibberish.
D'accord. All right, all right. What do you not understand? The one in charge is... Well, the one in charge.
Aye, that's usually how it goes.
Tout Jésus. Vous voyez bien. I'm sorry, I will not do it again. When I am in charge, I can end the siege. We can all go back home.
You're a real fucker. You know that?
I never would have thought someone in this position could talk his way out of it. But this bastard nearly did it.
Je vous remercie du compliment, monsieur.
What did I tell you?
All right. All right. I will be quiet.
And what does your plan involve?
You let me go, and I will make sure they let both of you go as well. As negotiators.
What's stopping you from having us killed as soon as I let you go?
The silver?
Kill him. Kill that rat now.
Wait! Do not be hasty. I need some guarantees as well. I will let you go so you can bring me the silver. When you bring it to me, I will end the siege. Et tout le monde sera content. And I do not want all of it. We can split it. You get half, we get half. It will still be risky for me convincing the Praggers to be satisfied with half.
I said kill him already.
Fine, then. Kill me, if you do not trust me. Then some poor captain from Prague will be put in charge, and he will not be happy with only half the silver.
And why would I do that? All we have to do is hold out at the fort for a few more days.
Truly? You think it is not obvious why you left the fort? Because you had to. Both of you look like you have not eaten in a week. A few more days and you will be done for.
I told you. Slit that fucker's throat before he poisons your mind.
Well then, what is your decision?
I'm gonna kill you.
But...
Shut your mouth!
Ale to zabił piasek przed nim. Co tu zrobię głównego save'a przed tą rozmową? I to będziemy kontynuować. Tu naczaskałem tych save'ów. Najwyżej się sprawdzi może te dwie opcje. Na razie zostawię tu główny zapis. Dobra, ja uciekam. Dobranoc i do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.